Do you have a plan B? If not, check this out.
We started just talking to people, and our first 9 months in this business we earned $88,000, and that was transforming for a factory worker and a hairstylist.
When I saw the best athletes in the world taking a product, they were taking it for free, and I wanted to know why. I got on products, cut a lot of body fat, I got stronger, I got faster, I got leaner, and everybody started asking me, what are you doing? And the business that came with it, we began to share that, really not knowing what we're doing, just basically telling people, hey, I'm using something that makes me feel better. They begin to use that, and we begin to have success.
It's been the only thing that's allowed me to be a stay-at-home mom. We have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. Never had to drop them off to daycare, and that in and itself is priceless. But now, living in Southern California, it also is what will allow my husband to come home in a year and be a full-time dad too.
You always want to be prepared for retirement years, and you can't depend upon what the government's going to provide for you. If you want to do that, then you better be looking for Walmart as that secondary income.
Now it's been 8.5 years, or close to 9 years, and it's been a blessing because we've had 3 children. We have our 3rd child, that's 4 months old right now, and we're both stay-at-home parents. And this last month was our biggest month. It was about $70,000 in 1 month alone, which is sweet.
Number one, there's no denying that there's a health crisis in America. You can't look to your right or left and not see the problems that exist in our health crisis. So for your personal health and your family's health alone, you got to jump on this. Number two, because there is a health crisis, the opportunity to help so many people exists. And so what does that opportunity create? It creates a financial opportunity.
So when I started with AdvoCare, was disgusted, tired, broke, and needed more time with my family and my husband. And to date, I am now a work-from-home mom. Being able to spend time with my husband and my children, which has given me my life back. But more than that, paying off debt, being able to replace my salary as a nurse, and being able to be home has changed my life.
I lost 40 pounds, and my wife was looking for energy, got her on Spark, changed her life. And that was after our 11th child. And I didn't want a business, I'll be honest with you. I'm an investor, done fairly well, but I started losing weight. People started losing weight. I had a business on my hands before I knew it. We were winning bonuses. I didn't even know there was a bonus. That's how incredible this company is.
As a pastor, I think that I found, and other pastors can find, that you have a chance to help people with things that are very critical to how they see themselves and then how God can come into their life. When you help someone with their physical state, it affects their emotional state, and it indeed affects their spiritual state. And you have an opportunity to minister then at levels that you don't normally get to quickly.
I'm not going to talk about income. I'm not going to talk about the amazing products that we obviously have, because everybody's going to tell you about that. I'm going to tell you to be certain you don't let this opportunity pass you by, because by missing this opportunity and the wave of momentum that we have going on right now in this company, you will have missed an opportunity of a lifetime, and you will regret it for the rest of your life. Don't let that opportunity pass you by.
By the end of the first year, part-time, $10,000 a month. We were full-time by a year and a half, $15,000 a month. And the second year, about $20,000 a month, and grew to there to $1 million a year. Been steady for several years. And what I know for a fact is we're a company that's on the move. We're going to $200 million and $300 million a year, then $500 million a year. It's called, I just ask people, what piece of that do they want, bro?
A lot of people in our group have had the same similar results, 30 pounds in 90 days for women, 45 pounds in 90 days for men. So we have a very consistent average of our stories that I can point to people that are live and in person in our group that really make an impact, because people like to see that. They go, wow, I met someone that really lost the weight, and that's impressive.
And the first year part-time, we earned about $140,000. The cool thing about that is we began to pay off debt, and that gave me freedom. And that's really what I worked for anyway. Now I had time. I got to do that job with my family, and we made some income with my family as opposed to never seeing them. And she embraced it too, and we've been on the road. It's been 6 years now, and last year our income exceeded $200,000.
I know 5 years is going to go by, and AdvoCare is going to grow and explode, and you're going to either remember this day from watching this and be so thankful you said yes and joined the team, or you're going to remember this day and think of it as, oh, that was my Microsoft, that was my Nike, that was my Dell, and it slipped away. So
he had his dream job. He didn't do AdvoCare because he was looking for a new career. He had the dream college football job, but he needed time in his life because he didn't have money debt, he had time debt.
We have such power. We have the power to change people's lives. I decided to change my life and I found AdvoCare.
6 months, lost 98 pounds, and we're down 150.
6 weeks I did go from a size 11, 12 to a 4.
Somebody shared Spark with me, and that literally changed my life.
And it can set you free in so many different areas.
We all start with a distributor kit and a drink.
¿Dónde están mis amigos latinos?
Stupid proof. It's stupid proof because it's a money-back guarantee. You got a shot at doing something with this if you have a little bit of influence and credibility, and you can just talk to people and recommend or refer something that you enjoy. You can get paid here, and when you get paid, what you do with that money to get free is your business, or pay off debt, or put your kids in school. If you don't have a plan, at least look at this one. It's money-back guarantee.
AdvoCare simply offers a solution to the health crisis and the financial crisis that our country is facing, and because of that, it can help you to have life on your own terms. You see this gym behind us? This is paid for and bought by AdvoCare, but most importantly, what's really cool is that if somebody comes into this gym right now and they're not able to pay the dues because of the situation they are in their life, we can say, go ahead, you work out. You pay us when you can. That is cool. And that's the kind of things AdvoCare can do for you. So if you saw something you were fired up about, something you're passionate about, get back with the person that sent you this email. Find out how you can get started today, taking back control of your life, having life on your own terms, doing what you want because you want to, not because you have to. You can build an extraordinary life through AdvoCare. I look forward to hearing your AdvoCare success story. God bless.